Alright, quick update on Kyber network. So it seems like since our last video we came into this rejection box that I was talking about and we had a mass capitulation. Now this big black box encompassed so many areas of resistance, which is why in our last video we were saying I really don't think we're going to be getting over this. Number one, two things you can see: 618 here from high to low, 618 here from low to high. With that at the top of this black box you've got a double 618 fib. We did not make it up into the top of this. On the daily time frame you have the EMA ribbons coming in at 290, you've also got them coming in at 240. On the 4-hour, at the time of recording this, the EMA ribbons were around about this 220 zone, and you can see on the 4-hour we came into the rejection zone. This is where we got rejected on the daily, so you can see within this range this was the rejection from the daily EMAs. You can't see it on the 4-hourly because obviously now we're looking at the 4-hourly EMAs, but the 4-hourly EMAs had a fake out. We broke back below them, we retested them twice, and with this double retest you can see what have we done. We made an M pattern and now we've got a breakdown. I'm not going to be taking the price target for this because it really looks like we've already hit the price target. If not, it's only going to be down here, and I think it's much more important to look at these macro moves at this moment in time. Like I've been saying for all the altcoin markets, and I am about to upload a altcoin video about the altcoin market cap. So I'm going to upload 3 altcoin videos first. If you're watching this, I'm about to upload a macro altcoin market update where I go through the total crypto market cap and I go through the altcoin market cap, Bitcoin dominance, and the others market cap. This chart here is so important for not just KNC, but every single altcoin out there. The altcoin market cap is capitulating below the 618, and in my opinion it's about to wipe out about 280 billion, yes, 280 billion worth of gains in the market. It's already capitulating. This is something I've been talking about for the past couple of weeks. If you're already a veteran on my channel, you know that for KNC we got in right down here where this circle is. I'm going to mark it a different color so we can remember it in the future, but this is where we jumped into KNC. We jumped in on the retest of the EMAs and we sold when the 4-hourly EMAs flipped bearish. So we literally sold this at $5. We didn't sell it at the all-time high, unfortunately. Obviously there was no way to know that was the all-time high, but the 4-hourly EMA flipped bearish, came back, retested it. Let me switch back these colors. And you can see since then, the 4-hourly EMAs have perfectly defined the downtrend that we're seeing in the market right now. And we tried to have a flip, but if you do watch... Actually, no, we did have a successful flip. I always say to have a successful flip, you need to flip, have the invalidation point, come back and backtest, and then take out that invalidation point. But I didn't see that we actually hopped above here. This was your invalidation point, and in the micro term we actually did come up and have a fake out. I wasn't interested in it anyway. This is why we highlighted this big black box of resistance. At the time I was talking about the Bitcoin dominance and how I think all altcoins are going to get absolutely smashed. If you go over to my Twitter at 618cowboy, I've been tweeting that altcoins are going to get destroyed for literally weeks now. I've been talking about it on my channel. I wish I could be Moonboy 24/7, but you know, it's anyone, if you've been watching YouTubers for the past couple of weeks who've been telling you altcoins are bullish, altcoin market cap is coming, you are literally being shilled hopium, and you should probably look at how their predictions have panned out in the past couple of weeks. If you're looking at YouTubers, any YouTuber who's been saying altcoins are bullish for the past couple of weeks, if you've been listening to them, you probably got absolutely wrecked. So if you're looking for non-hopium, non-BS, non-shilling analysis, this is what my channel's about. I'd much rather have less views and more integrity than just making every title altcoin market's about to break out. You know, last week we were sitting on the 618. I could have made a video saying the altcoin market cap is holding the 618, massive increase coming, question mark, question mark, question mark. Could have taken a thumbnail with my mouth open doing all these stupid things, but we look at the market objectively. This is what this channel is all about. No Moonboy hopium stuff on here. Unless we're in a bull market, you're not going to see the Moonboy hat coming on, and we're clearly bearish at this moment in time. So like I said, be very cautious. A lot of people are still calling for the altcoin rally, as they say, the altcoin season, but the altcoin market cap literally just capitulated below the 618. That this is not a time to be bullish. Like I said, we're probably about to wipe out 280 billion worth of gains. So As I said, Kyber network just made an M pattern breakdown on the daily time frame. Let's check out what's going on the Heikanashis. We've got tons of selling volume coming in. We're having a very clear cut sea of red at this moment in time. We don't have exponential volume, but we have just had, in my opinion, a fake out over on the squeeze mom. I think this only happened because we picked up momentum to retest the EMAs. This is probably going to trickle back over and be an absolutely brutal landslide, because our 4 hourly momentum indicator, which once again is the squeeze mom, is ticking over into the bearish side. A lot of volume coming in the past 20 hours over on the 4 hourly time frame, and you know, like I said, it's very clear cut. We're absolutely landsliding. I think some of these altcoins are going to get absolutely destroyed. So where do I think KNC is going to go down to? Let's wrap up the video here. Well, I've been talking about two different price targets for quite some period of time now. Number one, we've got this huge accumulation range within this green box, and I think it makes sense to have our first price target coming right back down to this accumulation range. Is this a valid target? Are we going to respect it? Well, you tell me, because we came right down exactly to this target. We had this drawn out, you know, before we came down here, and this is the beauty of technical analysis. We came absolutely down to this wick here, we bounced, we came up into our black box, which we said would be a rejection point, and we capitulated. At this moment in time, in the short term, I think it makes sense to target another 42% drop. But I've actually been calling for this price target for quite some period of time now, and I do think we are going to drop another 63% for KNC, all the way down to 69 cent. Like I said, I wish I could have my Moon Boy hat on. I would get a lot more views if I just said every chart is bullish. You know, if I titled my videos KNC to the moon, KNC to $10 by the end of the year. But you know, look at the Bitcoin dominance. The Bitcoin dominance is breaking out. This means there is weakness in the altcoin market, and Bitcoin is soon to outperform the altcoins. When was the last time the Bitcoin dominance broke out after consolidating in a pattern? It was down here in 2018. What happened after we broke out of this pattern in December 18? This was the start of the Bitcoin bear market. The Bitcoin dominance went all the way from 35% up to 74% approximately. That means that Bitcoin is going to outshine and outperform the altcoins, and altcoins are probably going to get absolutely destroyed. What is, you know, another theory that supports this? Well, just look at TradingView today. You know, Bitcoin's down 2.5%, but Solana's down 10%, Crypto.com's down 8%. You know, Ethereum's down 8%, ADA is down 7%, Link is down 7.5%, FIDA is down 11%, Matic's down 8%. Bitcoin dominance is going up, which is once again a sign that all of these altcoins are capitulating a lot harder. Atom is down, Gala, everything is getting massively messed up, apart from Celo, inverse, but this is bearish on another chart, and this is like a really weird chart. And then we've got the Bitcoin active addresses. I'm going to have to make a video on this. This is not a good sign, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on today. Be very safe in these markets. I really don't think now's the time to be trading altcoins. Best of luck if you plan on trading these altcoins anyway, and as always, cowboy out, peace. So my target, once again, between 69 to 70 cent, but in the very short term, $1.10 is what I have on my mind. Cowboy out, peace.